Students, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we're going to talk about a new lesson. It's about rate of change lesson. So let's start. When I talk about rate of change, so I'm going to have here, rate. I'm going to have a fraction and a change. So let's see what's the rule here. A change in one quantity with respect to another quantity. So we have two quantities, guys, is called the rate of change. And rate of change can be described in terms of slope or change in y. Guys, this is important. Change in y over change in what? Change in x. So we have here a rule we have to study: change in y over change in x, or slope. So any rate of a change can be described in terms of slope or change in y over change in x. A special type of equation that describes the rate of change is linear equation. In the form of y. Guys, this is important. Y equal kx, where k doesn't equal 0. It's not equal 0, and called direct variation. In direct variation, we say that y varies directly with x and y. Here again, in direct variation, we say that y varies directly with x and y. Okay, x or y varies directly with x. So y varies directly with x and x varies directly with y. Okay, in direct variation equation, we have here y equal what? We have to study this very well, kx. Okay, so k is what? K is constant fixed. K is constant fixed on the variation. The constant of variation in direct variation, for example, here we got y equal 3x, is what? It's a direct variation because it's the form of y equal kx. Okay, so guys, let's summarize what we said now. We have here a rate of change in two quantities. Okay, it can be expressed by using slope or what? Or this, the change in y over change in x. And we have here direct variation. The direct variation, which have here this formula, y equal kx, where k here is fixed in the equation, and here the change in y with direct change in x, or change in x with direct change in y. So if I have here this example, y equal 3x, this is direct variation. Why? Because you have here 3, it's fixed. We have here y equal the same as kx. Okay, guys? Okay, the slope of the linear graph of y equal 3x is what? It's what, guys? Here the slope is 3. All direct variations pass through the origin. Let's see the questions, how it comes. Okay, but I needed to explain this before I go to the examples. So for the equation y equal 2x, guys, y equal 2x, which passes through the points 2 and 4 and 5 and 10. So show the slope and the constant of variation are equal. So guys, y equal 2x, it's the same as, I can hear you right, it's the same as y equal kx, where k is constant here. So 2 is constant here, guys. Okay, so how can I find here the slope? Remember the rule of the slope, it's m y sub 2 minus y sub 1, okay, over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And we've got here the points: 2 for x sub 1, 4 y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. So y sub 2, 10 minus 4, okay, this is for y, 10 minus 4, and 5 minus 2. And after simplifying, we got 2 over 1, it's 2. This is the slope. What about this question, this example? Write and solve an equation if y varies directly with x and, okay, I want to read it again. Write and solve an equation if y varies directly with x and y 40 when x equal 5. So we know what's the rule. I have to write it: y equal kx. Excellent. So y here given with 40, miss, right? And k, I don't know k, miss, but I know I know here x is 5. So I will write 5 instead of what? Or instead of x. Guys, I need to know here k divided by 5 divided by 5. So k gives me what? This is a mark. K gives me what? Yes, k gives me 8. So can I write the formula now? Yeah, the rule y equal 8x. Excellent. Okay, let's have some practice on what we have taken. Name the constant of the variation for each equation, then determine the slope of the line that passes through the given pairs of points. Okay, so we got here the rule y equal third x. It means y equal kx. Okay, so k here is what? 1 over 3, right? Okay, and what about the slope? The slope, you have the points. You're going to take -3. This is 4 y sub 2, and this is 4 y sub 1. So -3 minus, right, 2 all over -9. This is 4 x sub 2 minus x sub 1, which is 6, minus 6. Negative gives me the total loss is, right, I can hear you. -5, -9 minus 6 gives me what? -15 divided by here 5 divided by 5, negative gives positive. It will give you 1 over divided by 5, 1 divided by 5, 3, 1 over 3. So the slope here 1 over 3. Okay guys, easy. I hope you understood it. If you have any problem, please let me know and send me on Google Classroom. The rest of this will be homework. Okay, and you've got here the end answer. But if you have any problem in the steps, please send me. Don't be shy. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.